Hey, it's me, Critsy. I actually got to cut this episode short. I've got like, I've got to like hurry up if I want to get everything I want to do done tonight. So tonight's episode is gonna be like maybe only like 30 minutes long. Sorry, I really should have hurried before now, but I visited a house. Yeah, last time we left off, I was shopping for a fire. You know, just fire. You know, I'm trying to buy a fire. You know, red fire, blue fire, black fire, fire. I visited a house here in Car A, where the fire burned in a hearth without heat. One of yours? The man shrugs. Perhaps. I'm not the only fire master in Car A, but I am the best. A grand house, was it? Fairly grand. The master shakes his head. Not one of mine, then. Oh, hang on. I guess I gotta exaggerate to get lore. Closer, yep. Look at the chest. Reach for the chest. Cast the spell, I gotta tell. Read my... Oh, hang on, actually, can I cast Protect from Magic? Hold on. Let me cast Protect from Magic and take this man's chest. Go closer. Look at the chest. I can protect from magic. Let me protect from magic. You cast the spell about yourself. A veil of magical protection settles around your body. You will be safe now, assuming the flames truly are made of magic. Reach out for the magic. Yep, they really are cool. Step into the flames. I'm protected from magic. You feel nothing, but there is no chance. And there is no change as you walk into the center of the blaze to the chest. Presumably your spell is keeping you safe. Flip it open and reveal 10 gold pieces and a candle made of solid beeswax. Take everything. What's he gonna do? Call me out on not getting trapped? From the outside you hear the firemaster call. Well, what do you make of it? Very impressive. The firemaster nods and smiles, clearly hoping you'll buy some of his Lesterware. I guess he wasn't even watching to make sure that I fell for his trap or not. Right, ask about the fire and the burned house, an abandoned house. Yeah, it's pretty grand. It was a grand house, if abandoned now. Ah, the house of Lord Theta, I would imagine. You trespassed if you went in there. He went blind, you know. So much for the 7th noble of Kare. He lives the life of a beggar now. Buy a small flame. 8 gold pieces, the man says. From the look of you, I'd say you want a flame that pure burns on pure danger. He pulls a little box from a bag at his feet. It'll light when you open it. And catch on anything dangerous nearby, if danger there be. If it can, it will burn whatever's a threatening if you clean away. I guess, sure. I mean, that seems kind of, because I'm pretty dangerous. I do say so myself. Remember, he warns you, it'll burn hot, or bright, or log. I will remember. Let's mount the north gate. Tell me something. I need to pass through the north gate of the city. Can you help? Taskmaster shrugs. Not many who do, none as I've heard of it. I need to find the nobles. The nobles? The nobles are all but disbanded. There's no council anymore, just empty building with some guards. What happened to them? No one knows how it started. There's those who say one of them tried to kill Sansa, the first noble. Alright. Is there any other way to find the spell lines? Probably. Whoa. He's full of God, the god of malice. He has a priest near here. Ask. There's a fat one, god of whatever. He's the god of, god of whatever he's the god of. You have much a chance of getting something from them as powers as you would from getting a noble to talk. Seems most nobles have had their tongues cut out already. At least gods stay in one piece. Now get on you. There's customers. A fight has broken out on the corner of the market. It's quickly settled by a score of passerbys. Dudes just want to do their business and just shamed them into stopping. Hello. You return to the middle dome of the market. Looking to one side, you spot a small artist studio. A sign above it says, "Find yourself in here!" The artist sits outside. You have a feeling there's something strange about him, but you cannot work out immediately what it is. Let's see. Leave the market. The art of... The artist sits with several examples of his work on the floor scattered around him, but you quickly spot something uncanny as you get close. Despite the fine brushwork of his pictures, the man has no hands. Look at his paintings. Look over his portraits. He has a series called The Nobles of Carré. You recognize Lorag amongst them. Okay, so it acknowledges that I've seen Lorag already. The pictures are detailed and very realistic. The artist, whatever his secret, is clearly quite talented. Greetings! The artist nods in return. Would you like to buy a painting? They are all originals, I assure you. It does not seem possible. How does he hold the brush? The artist beams at you and adjusts his position. You hold the brush in your mouth? No, nothing like that. Ah, but to know my secret, you must step inside my hut. There is a painting I am working on, even as we speak. He points with his chin. Please, what happened to your hands? You notice the artist's smile slip ever so slightly. Someone did not like the picture I drew of them. He replies, I think he saw a little too much truth in the image. Sure. Don't steal my soul, by the way. Walls of the hut are covered in sketches, and the floor is splattered with paint and ink. At the center of the room is an easel, working furiously behind what is a floating brush, seemingly guided by an invisible hand. I see! Look at the canvas. You cross the room and look at the canvas, and your heart sinks. The brush is painting an image of you. Now that you've had a closer look, the brush begins to edit the picture, refining its impression of your features. Alright. Yeah, just wait for him to finish. Wait to see what the finished image will look like. The paintbrush works at furious speed until the painting is completed. It's not a bad likeness. But then the image on the canvas begins to move. Yeah, sure. Meet my bro. Meet my bro, you know? I wonder if I can cast a mirror image of the painting. You watch transfixed as the painted duplicate of yourself clambers from the frame to stand on the ground. From outside, you hear the artist commanding the painting to grab your money. The duplicate lumbers forward, its sword drawn. Cast a spell! Yes! Indeed. Let's see. Dud, illusion of treasure. Dop. Wait, why can I open locks and doors? Huh? Pop. Nah. Hop. Hot. That would be real bad to use in here. Rap. Talk all languages. Why would I want to do that? Try to talk to the painting, but it has no tongue. Why? What? The canvas. Alright. Wait for the brush to finish. Oh, it's remarkable. Truly remarkable. Yes. Cast a spell. Let me see what other spells I can cast. I gotta cast a spell, you know? Even if it's just a classic doze. You know? Rap, raz, sap. Sun? For why? But it does not dazzle the painting as his eyes are only painted. I see. I mean, I'm into fighting myself. I just want to... Look at this eye. Look at that canvas. Oh, it's remarkable. How could it possibly do that? Oh, go ahead and wait. Cast a spell. Cause depression. Duplicate suddenly slows and appears listless. Aye! Now who's a spooky guy? You lift your sword, ready to engage your double. He may have your strength and weapon, but does he have your willpower? No, because I cursed his willpower. Literally, he just can't. The painting advances towards you. Fixed expression on his face. You raise your sword and strike hard. The painting falls back on a crouch. Painting frays and tears. The painting is rising to strike. Yes! 8.5 versus 8. Heck yeah. Lunge forward, deep and heavy slash. With its catch it with its arms raised to swing. Frayed threads are falling from the painting's sides. Oof, he might be able to overpower me still. Ooh, just barely good enough. You sting the picture with your blades, low and fast, saving your energy, overwhelming his slash. The painting staggers and drifts sideways. 2.6, yeah. Keep going, because he's insisting on attacking me. The painting begins to buckle and twist. Oh, gosh. Please, please, please. Yes! Nice! Whew! I didn't even have to save scum that one. I mean, I did doze him. Sap him. You sweep low with your blade, low and fast. Your blade cuts through the fabric of the picture and suddenly its fibers unravel apart. The painting moves forward, tearing itself in two. The pieces collapse to the floor, the magic broken. The hut is suddenly very still. Search the room, rob this man. He tried to rob me. And you make quite a find. In the corner is a stack of pencil sketches named Shinva. Shinva? Yeah, Shinva, 5th noble, Theta, 7th noble, and Sanzas, 1st noble. It is a set of likeness of the nobles of Carre. You roll them up and put them in your pack. You slip out of the hut once more. The artist tries to stop you with his foot. You buy? Your paintings just tried to kill me. The artist shrugs. My art is only what it sees, he answers. I am not responsible for your heart. Now buy or leave. I have taken my reward already, you retort, indicating the stack of sketches. The artist shrugs, apparently not too concerned. Those nobles won't be worth much soon anyhow. What do you know of nobles? He smiles, big for first noble. Then he salutes you by spitting at your feet. Mind you, now go! Why is that boy angry that I foiled his attempt to rob me? My guy. You walk to the furthest end of the market. To your left, a man grabs your elbow. You want to buy carpet? He asks, finest carpet this side of the backlands, made from real moths. Just, not the silk, just the moths? Look at the carpets, sure, maybe. Behind the man is a towering stack of 30 or 40 carpets high. Each one is gray and so dusty that they make you want to sneeze. Market stalls smell of soot and spice. Carpet shop, sure. Very good carpet, the man assures you. How large you want? Size of bed? Size of room? Size of palace garden? I give you same price. He drags out a carpet to show you. Oh, sure, look at the carpet. The carpet demonstrating to you seems to be made of about 100,000 moth wings stitched carefully together. Oh, God. Interesting. Maybe I might want that. How about this? He hauls the first carpet to the door and then heaves out another. The rugs aren't light, and he huffs as he moves. Show me your very best carpet. Certainly, he nods enthusiastically. This one is made of the finest buzmoth. He hefts the second carpet up on top of the first and pulls out a third. The patterns are wonderful, you say. The man pauses for a moment in surprise. Clearly, it's rare for a customer to say anything complimentary. Indeed, he answers. We employ only the most talented children and smallest fingers. No shape they cannot weave. You must be no shape at all, you ask, entertained by the man's hyperbole. The man nods. None may bear the mighty circle itself. None bar the mighty circle itself. Zipzaf be praised. Who's Zipzaf? Zipzaf is the god of carpet makers. The carpet maker replies with great seriousness. He is a fan of our work. Will you buy? Watching your frown, he goes for another rug. Perhaps something more expensive for your lady. He stacks a third carpet on the fourth by the door. What? Look at the carpet. This rug has been dyed a vivid red. It looks like something has been killed on it. Something a bit narrower. Yes, more
Something a bit narrower, and yes, more green.
He switches the carpets over.
This one has zigzag, finest. Always have zigzag.
The carpet. The next carpet is thicker than last. It's made of furrier moths.
Perhaps something with a thicker pile.
The stack of carpets by the doorway is growing quite tall now. Cast spell. Okay. Step on the skullcap and cast your spell, turning it onto the carpet seller's thoughts. He is thinking about the pile of carpets building up by the door and how if he just shows you a few more, you will be trapped.
This next carpet is made by slaves of shield maidens of Lune, he declares, extremely rare.
But when it appears, it looks much the same as the others. This carpet is brighter than the last. He pulls out another carpet, beginning to realize that he is completely blocked the door of the shop. At that moment, he whistles. Look around. You spin around to see two gnomes on top of the carpet, holding a rug between them. They rush forward, moving past you on either side, rolling you up in the carpet. Cast spell? Oh. You cast a spell, but cannot. Your hands are trapped by your sides when you cannot move them. A moment later, the world overbalances. You have been hoisted into your captor's shoulders and being carried after the shop. Threaten them. I will burn your shop down, you cry, but your voice is muffled even to your own ears by the pile of the rug. Oh, it's so cozy. You are bounced along. You see a tiny circle of light through the end of the rug. Wait, hang on. Wait, no, I wanna see if I can buy. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm probably in the slave ship, right? Yeah, no, wait, I wanna see. Can I please actually buy a carpet? Tell. Yeah. You will be trapped. Show me your very best. Wait, hang on. Let me try to charm this man. Show me your very best carpet.
Certainly. How about this?
Oh, it's the first carpet of the door, and heaves another. The rugs aren't light, and he puffs and cuffs. Look at the carpet. Here's one. The patterns are wonderful.
Indeed, you employ only the most talented children with the smallest fingers.
Must be pleased.
Indeed. Also, they are very cheap. Let me show you.
I don't want a carpet. He smiles at you, a smile broad as the horizon.
Something a bit narrower.
I really don't want a carpet. He shakes his head as if he does not understand.
Perhaps something with a thicker pile.
Cast a spell. Tell. I will steal your carpets, old man. Hang on, actually, let me check what spells I can cast. Cast a spell immediately. Yob. Just summon an entire giant. Stink. Tell sus. Yo, maybe if I can, like, get his gnome manservants out. It tells you the man's up to no good and you try to leave as soon as possible. It's hard to disbelieve although you can't see the danger, and it's hard to disbelieve his voice. He's so enthusiastic about these carpets. Let me kill him. Let me kill this man. Just tell and attack him. I sense your intentions. Attack the man. Takes only a single punch to fell the carpet seller, then you sweep out of the shop. Yeah, I thought maybe I might be able to, like... Owie, my feet. I've been sitting on them for a little bit. I thought I might be able to, like, steal a moth carpet. I mean, I'd be pretty interested in buying a moth carpet. Okay, I mean, having trouble with moths eating your carpet? Just buy an entire carpet made of moth. Yeah. Alright, let me, wait, what was was it different? This all blood and straw. Wait, you have been walking in circles for quite some time now. Let me see, anything else down here? Lower end of the market, smoke from the fire mast still... Yep, nothing. Alright, I'm gonna save time then. Alright, go ahead and leave. Hiccup. You turn around intending to leave the market, but when you realize you have lost sight of the entrance and the crush of people and creatures, you wander for a few minutes from one carpet seller to the next, but you are quickly and utterly lost. I mean, I could just wander more. Try to find some interesting stalls. Maybe if I just follow my heart, I can find a magic man. Perhaps you will find the way out again later. Oh, I see. I got hiccups now. Great. Actually, hang on. Wait! No! Here we go. Let's ask someone for directions. Great. You're quite lost now. Stopping a passerby, you ask for directions, only to find the serpent head you spoke to earlier. Lost, are you? The female says, it's easy. Just follow the decreasing prices. The lowest priced goods are always the outside of the market. You thank the creature. People in the crowd nudge and bang into you. Oof, ow, ooh, owie. Follow the prices. As you follow the serpent's head, advice you keep an eye on the price on the carpets you pass by. As they fall from 40 gold pieces to 10, you feel confident you're on your way out. Ooh, owie. Big hiccups. Emerging into the blinking sunshine, you find yourself near a tall statue, beyond which is another plaza. At the foot of the statue is a drinking fountain. I guess. Yeah, sure. Big stamina. Nice. That fountain wasn't cursed. It's paved clearing, perhaps intended for visitors to the market to tie up their horses. But if any have, it would seem their horses have been stolen. Can't have anything nice in Kare. Around you, the slums are still standing. In fact, no trace of fire or destruction about them. The wizard was right. Time has been reversed, but not for long. The main road continues between the slums, heading up a low rise. And, the side alley leans left. Alright, go left. Narrow road leads deep into a slum district, but its lanes are slung with decoration and ragged bunting. Look right.
Somebody took my money.
Continues, ivy and gripweed hang from the bent metal railings. The whole place seems empty, deserted, and dark. Suddenly, out of an almost invisible narrow alleyway, a figure no higher than your knee dashes and collides with you, sending you sprawling. They cry out an apology as they make their way down the street.
Oi! Me monies!
You charge quickly off down the road. You know a pickpocket when you feel one slip their hand into your purse. You catch sight of them just slipping down a narrow alley and down into the road. Jesus, my hiccups. It will take you off the main track and down the maze-like back streets of Kare if you follow. The slum districts of Lower Kare are unlikely places to find a noble, but you might be able to learn their names and where they are hiding. Oh, come on.
Follow the thief. The thief.
So what? Can I not find the thing? Yo, actually, I never got to explore that, well, and I feel like I have the distant memory of, maybe being able to find a, black face mask down there. Yeah, sure, follow the thief. You race into a side alley after the figure, twisting and turning between tall buildings. The thief is a small child who freezes for a moment, then begins to run away twice as fast, straight towards a high-boarded fence. The child looks spry and slightly terrified. You wouldn't put it past them to try to climb their way up.
Cast a spell! You ruffian! You hoodlum!
A god? Nope. Gum. Yeah. Gack? Cause fear on this poor boy? Dud, doze. Doze? Slowness? Maybe. I'm into it. Fog? Nah. Dud. Why would I want to cause walk? I'm seeing doze as maybe the best option here. D-O-Z. You cast the spell, and the child's movement slow to a crawl. One foot is placed on the fence and try to leap higher, but they misjudge and slowly fall to the floor. You grab the child by the scruff of the neck. It is a young girl who squirms and wiggles clumsily as you try to pass by. I think you robbed me. Me? No, I wouldn't. I never would. I'm being chased by the guard. Are you a guard? No. You smile. In fact, I'm escaping from the guard myself. Then why are you chasing me? She demands, suddenly getting tough. I've got rights, you know. No. You stole from me. Probably dropped your money when you were running after me, she replies. Then colors. Suddenly, you hear footsteps behind you, and before you can react, the figure has grabbed you by the scruff of your neck and hauled you backwards into a building. Scram! This new figure growls at the child, who needs no further warning and quickly runs. I want to try to help this orphan. Catch up. Can she get over the? Yep, no. She can get over the fence if I don't doze her. So I have to use the stamina. Choop. D. C. Slow nose. I think you robbed me. Me? No, I wouldn't. Nope. I want to help you. That's what the man who blinded my sister said, she replies, then sticks her tongue out. So there. Aw. Suddenly you hear a Jesus. That's messed up, dude. I feel for you. Suddenly someone grabs you by your neck, nearby building. Can I help the orphanmans? Don't be afraid, murmurs a voice. Turn to see who it is. A dark-skinned man with a beard of short stubble. As you look at him, he releases you, holding up his hands to show you he means no harm.
Apologies to give you a fright, he says. I thought you were attacking that child. Please, sit with me and talk for a while.
That child stole from me. He nods.
I'm sure she did, but that's how they eat around here. Yeah, but you can take it, I'm sure. You don't need to take revenge on children, surely.
He grins. I mean, honestly, I have way more where that came from. I would just fucking give her the money, shovel gold out of my pocket, dude. Do you have any idea how much money I make gambling? I'm like Robin Hood, except instead of robbing people who are rich, I rob people with gambling addictions. Look around the building, you realize you're in his home. It is well furnished, with rich woven tapestries on the wall. Look over him. You look the man over. He's a noble-looking sort and wears fine furs and cloak. He seems to be friendly enough, but just enough of a mischievous glint in his eye to give you pause. He can't be a noble. You do not recognize him from any of your pictures of the nobles of Carré. Ask him about him. You seem a wealthy man, he remarked, looking around the room.
Me?
The man smiles.
No, nothing like that. I used to be a hero, traveling with Glandragor the Heroic, if you've heard of him.
My throat. The man goes over to the counter and takes 2 mugs and a tankard of ale.
I'd like to ask you about your business. But before I get into all that, would you like some ale?
I've met him. I'll drink with you. Man goes quiet.
Is that so? He didn't mention me, did he? No, he probably did.
Man goes over to a counter and takes 2 mugs and a tankard of ale. Man goes over to a counter and takes down 2 mugs and a tankard of ale. The man goes... My guy has gotten fucking like 4 mugs of ale for us. Jeez, we're gonna get drunk tonight.
I'd like to ask you about your business.
My guy? My guy? Are you okay? Would you like some ale? I'll drink you. The man returns with 2 mugs of ale and places them deliberately in front of you.
So, let me tell you about my city.
Being conversationally.
Let me tell you about my city. The center of Kare is built around the port. It'd be dangerous at night.
You know the spell lines? Just immediately. Cut the shit! Do you know the spell lines?
Me? No. He laughs. The spell lines are known by the nobles. Some of them are dead now, anyway. Or all but mostly dead. I did for him myself. He smiles. Only joking about the last part, of course. He lifts his mug. Your health?
Yeah, sure, drink. Knock back a drink and lick the froth with your front lips. From your lips. Jesus, dummy. Oh, I gotta get going because I got a schedule to keep tonight. I gotta hurry. Bye-bye.